This is my audience. How many of you guys have social media, have heard the terms, you should post that, you should tweet this, you should Snapchat that, hey, tag me in that, did you see my post last night? We are the generation for social media. There are many reasons as to why one could use social media, such as socializing, communication, and business. There are many reasons with the widespread use of mobile devices to access the internet. Social media has become very popular. Social networks help us to contact friends, family, and loved ones who may live far away. Although social media has a lot of benefits, there are a lot of cons that go with it. Social media can cause stress, anxiety, and even loneliness. I'm a very active user of social media, so I can testify that it's a waste of time and it's becoming very distracting. Social media is so powerful in today's society because it's easily accessible. All it takes is one click on a smartphone and a social media app is opened. Not only is it one click away, but it's also free. In today's society, we constantly have our phones right by us. It is said that social media is pleasurable and becomes via dopamine, just like drugs and alcohol. Although social media can be pleasurable, it seems like it's harming today's generation more than doing them good. The average teenager spends about 2 to 2.5 hours on social media a day. These 2 hours are spent witnessing our friends' vacations, weddings, and birthdays, and even difficult times such as death and divorce. It is easy to get caught up in the social world, instantly feeling connected to people we have not spoken to in years. Social media is misleading to teenagers, showing them false images in a perfect world. Social media displays images of how relationships, such as love and friendships, should be. Pictures on popular sites, such as Facebook and Instagram, have images with relationship goals, such as a perfect body, and this right here is his and her cars, and then our car, and they're all super expensive cars. And such as friendship goals. These two girls are on a boat, and these two girls have a bunch of money. They're misleading images of how bodies, houses, cars, and personal belongings should look to fit in. When one cannot fit in, this then causes self-esteem issues, which then cause stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety then lead to depression. Social media is one of the highest ranking causes of suicides among teenagers in the 21st century. Aside from connecting, social media revolves around how many likes you get, how many retweets you get, how many followers you have. The more the better and the less insecure you feel. Teenagers base their insecurities nowadays on how many likes they get on a picture they posted of especially a selfie, which is just an image of one person's face. Social media is a false perception that is displayed about the life we live. Online, we can be whoever we want to be. The objection is that social media can allow us to keep in touch with our loved ones and friends. This is true, but with moderation. Hearing someone's voice tends to leave more of an impact on us than reading messages on a screen. Seeing a friend's photos and family's photos help us to relive what we were not able to attend. Social media is hard to avoid when it's part of our everyday lives. Simple things such as stores have hashtags, and even people's weddings have hashtags, which can be very convenient for the couple. You hashtag their wedding, and they go on either Facebook or Instagram, and you can easily see all the photos everyone posted from your wedding. It is always very important to ask yourself why you use social media, and whether we are helping or hindering our connection with others. The hardest part with our society is taking a step back and realizing that nothing you post, nothing your friends post, and nothing your family post will affect one's life in the long run. There is so much drama that is created through social media that it does more harm to our society than it does well. Stop spending so much time online skimming through false perceptions on how life should be. Put the phones and laptops down and look up. Engage in conversation with your neighbors instead of posting or tweeting about it. Call friends and family up instead of stalking through their social media profiles. Once we take the time to appreciate the little things in life, we will see that social media is not all that it's talked up to be. If one is posting about it, more than likely they forgot to look up and live in that moment that they were posting about. Thank you.